Neutral viewers. What you gonna call this?
So what do you think about the Gyökeres and his form?
It's not hitting.
I've never said I don't appreciate.
He's not scoring goals.
He's
not scoring goals.
I've never said I don't appreciate what he does. Yeah. I do say he doesn't do enough though. That can't be what 60 million brings you. It's just off playing defenders.
Not enough touches.
He could do more.
He could way more.
Don't actually have a clear goal scorer.
You know what he does do?
But do you think this is the player
he's
or
a battering ram? He pushes defenders back.
Yeah.
His movement is shocking. He's 27. He's been a striker his whole life. I don't know how his anticipation is so poor.
Because I don't think
his confidence, isn't it?
As you said, when he played for Sporting, he doesn't have to do this kind of things because he was just most of his goals would have come as a counter attack. So this anticipating of like having a crossing from Martinelli or from Saka, he never had to deal with that.
But he was only at Sporting 2 years. What about the 10 years he was a striker before that?
Turn around.
He actually went to
They're actually having a life makeover, which is great. Beautiful.
Two Johnnies.
Hey Johnny.
Give me a 3-phase tester.
Three-phase tester.
I told you when you drink the grappa, it puts your hair.
That is shocking.
It's like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito and twins.
There we go.
Mini-me. I'll be back.
Is David coming down? I think.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay, he actually did pop it up high. Show me that picture. I feel like fucking I stuck my fingers in a socket.
Oh my god.
No, that's the grappa, I told you. I told you it's the grappa. Grappa puts your the grappa puts the hairs on you.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Look at it.
Like Johnny is like the little fella. He's like Obelix. He fell in the fucking.
He looks like you have a filter on. That's
so do you think like if Gyökeres, like coming back to Gyökeres, right? So what do you think the solution for that is? Do we have to adapt our playing style to it?
I don't think we should.
Confidence as
I
well?
think banging a few goals from open play in.
But do you not think we have to adapt our style of play a little bit to it?
No, I don't think that's. I don't think we should. You shouldn't change 10 to fit 1.
But it seems to be in the last couple of games we tried to do a little bit more to feed.
You know the biggest problem we had?
We would have by now if we could.
But in fairness, though,
that's the problem. There's nobody else to go in.
But in fairness as well, is that we are actually, because of all the injuries we have, we had them up front, all the injuries. Now we had them in the back. We do have a lot of chopping and changing the 14. So it is very hard, like, to probably put a proper game strategy in for him, because all of a sudden you're always playing Madueke, Saka, Martinelli, Trossard, Eze, Odegaard, Marino. Do you know what I mean? There is a lot of changing as well. So it can't be easy for him. He got injured as well. So it can't be easy for him to find 30. And there's no defending him. If you pay 60 million for a striker, you want goals.
But I'd put money that he'll have a big moment this year. As in, there'll be one game where it's like.
I'm pretty sure he hope that's going to come, you know?
2 goals and we win.
If it stays the way it stays.
When he scored the goal yesterday,
they
looked so
next
easy.
season with him as your starting striker.
But no, I don't think he will be our main striker, and I don't think.
I think Havertz will be the main striker.
And I said that before. I did not, before the summer, I did not believe that we needed a striker as such.
Yeah.
Unless it would have been Isak, like an out-and-out striker.
We need a striker.
No,
we needed
somebody. We needed a forward-going player.
Yeah.
Did we need a striker like that?
We
scored a lot of goals as it is. So we just needed somebody who scores goals when we were drawing or losing.
He doesn't do that.
And he doesn't do that at the moment. So this is not a great thing.
I don't think he will do it.
So
the games when we need a scorer to score in them games when you draw, it's because they have a low block. Gyökeres is useless against a low block.
Yeah.
If you look in hindsight with the player profile that he is, why did we sign him?
But isn't it exactly the same with Eze?
It was just a poor signing.
No, I tell you why they signed him, because he was established, because Sesko is not established. And it was a bigger risk than Gyökeres, because Gyökeres is established and has a better goal scoring record. He's an international, and he's there, and he's, you know.
Yeah, like I understand it.
All right, Emma.
Just at the rings, What? Just to see, I didn't know where you went.
Border station.
Border station.
Hello.
Hello.
The London Bridge is
falling down.
well, if you walk out the wrong entrance, goose.
Yeah.
Or even the wrong exit.
No, you're all thanks, man.
All good, all good.
Give the chair, come on, get the chair and sit somewhere here.
We didn't know how far it was.
Right, okay, yeah.
Will be fun.
But, I think that was just because how so close. Like you look at Norgard was bought instead of a young midfielder because he's established and he can set in.
Yeah.
You know, in Kepier, young but an established. You know, so I think he didn't go for youth here. Now you'll see Norgard will move on, and you'll get a more younger.
It's Kelly.
Huh?
Kelly go into the middle.
I don't think so. I think he'll actually get a midfielder, and there's plenty of them around. That lad that played against us
We're
2
linked
years
him out in
ago.
the French league.
Yeah, he played against us 2 years ago as a 16-year-old, 17-year-old, and he was superb. He didn't look out of place at all.
Do you not think that everybody we bought in the summer was to win the league this year?
Absolutely,
Like
yeah,
that,
absolutely.
and
That's
to
what
your
I said,
point there.
that's my point.
And the thing
That's
it
my
was
point.
bought as well, it's just to we have a big squad now. That's what we have. We have a squad, you know, and nobody was calculating that Havertz get injured, and then Jesus, we knew he's not going to come back that soon.
But
In hindsight, you don't look-
we had a conversation in the summer, right? All of us,
Yeah.
as we do, we speak, and we said we need about 4 or 5 players, and
Yeah.
we said he's going to get rid of 3 or 4 players. That means 8 players,
Yeah.
and we said he's not going to bring in 8 players, and he brought in 8 players, and we were all like, wow. And like I think the one that caught us all was in Kepier,
Yeah.
because we were like. I watched Bayern Leverkusen simply because of Xhaka and Wirtz at the time, and I liked your man Ta and I liked your man Heinrich, the guy, because he's a bit of a freak. He doesn't drive, he goes on the metro and all that. Never ever copped in Kepier at all.
Yeah.
In all the times I watched them, I didn't know he played with him. I really didn't. And I'll be honest, but he is a gem. But is this all down to Bertha? You know, this squad is for this year specifically.
Yeah.
If we do make a balls with this year, you know, there'll be a lot of chopping and changing in the summer again.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It seems like all the transfers were scouted so well.
But you know what the funny thing is? They actually the transfers which we didn't really expect.
Better ones.
Are the better ones, because the marquee ones, like the Eze ones, the Gyökeres ones, are not really, you know, like coming through. Like, I mean, is it the pressure because of the money?
The high
Is it the high expectations of what we give to the guys?
It's the standards.
And
They're
like,
not used
you know,
to it.
the ones we didn't really think they're going to. But in fairness, though, and I said that to Kevin as well before, when Havertz started, and he had this absolute dreadful thing in off-season in America where he didn't even need a ball in that, you know, American style thing. Everybody was giving out about Havertz, how bad he is and how, you know, thing. And that all of a sudden now, he clicked.
I think they were giving out about Havertz because he was bought as a centre forward and he wasn't scoring. But if you actually look at his all-round play,
Technical ability is there.
and his vision and to keep the ball flowing and flowing and flowing.
Yeah.
And like until you actually see him play, you see highlights of match today, he might touch the ball. But until you actually physically see him for 90 minutes, we miss him. We absolutely
we
miss
can
him.
see it.
His technical ability is.
But what I'm saying is,
Another level.
He
bought
was,
till that day.
yeah, but he was played up top. But what's at
but what I'm saying is, like, for the first 5-6 months, for the first 5-6 months, he wasn't up to standards, you know, and everybody was not against him, but basically saying exactly the same way we do now with Gyökeres, you know. And look, I'm hoping that he can click, but it's gonna be seen, like, you know. We'll have a look.
Yeah.
You know?
You
The
can
last
just
time
hope.
we
all
failed
hope.
massively in the transfer was Pepe, and even Pepe's numbers is better than what people
Pepe
actually
looks better.
realise.
He looks better. He looks better technically.
We're on an overlap here.
I'm Garrett Neville.
Is it?
You're Roy Keane. Don't be such a baby.
Yeah.